Okay, so why don't you tell us about yourself and tell us about your business?
Okay, so my name is Alexis. I am 23 years old, born and raised in Detroit, but I stay in ATL now. I am a licensed esthetician and a makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for 4 years now, and yeah, I love it. That's my business. Oh, and also I have like an online store for lip gloss products and everything else you need. But yeah.
Tune in, that's cute. Okay, so what I really want to know is background story on me and Jazz a little bit. We went to college together, so I'm actually very interested to know the answer to this question. So, when did you decide to do makeup, and when did you decide that this is what you wanted to do professionally?
I get that all the time because when I was in Spelman, I went for political science.
Yes.
So it's like, damn, how you go from this to this?
Right. Look, now y'all see what I'm asking.
Yeah, but you graduated before me.
I did.
So I was one of the corona babies that college kind of ended like right in the middle of it. So when it ended, it kind of didn't make sense spending all that money for the degree. You know how much Spelman is.
Y'all know. Okay, Spellmanites, check in.
It was hard times. I was already working and going to night school at the time. And then they just like stopped classes and then like said we could do it online. But with the schedule I had, I wasn't gonna be able to go to school and go to work. So Corona like sat me down to think about it. Like, is this what you really want to do? Even like if you were to pass away tomorrow, would you be happy that that was your career choice? And I was like, not really, because I felt like I was more so doing Spelman for other people than myself. It was like written in my story, like, oh, you're going to Spelman, like, you're going to college, you're doing this.
It sound good.
It sounded good, but you knew me in college. Like I was doing my makeup, I was
bubbly,
doing stuff,
everything.
yeah. So when I found makeup, really it was my aunt because she hated the job I had. She hated the career I was in. I was working at Express, y'all, and she was
Y'all
like,
stop. My mom love Express.
"Okay, I love Express too," but she was like, "You do not," because I got promoted to be a manager. And then here I am talking about, oh, they offer 401k and I can just stay here. And da, 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 da. She was like, you do not belong behind someone's counter. Like, I see more for you. So she ordered me my first lip gloss line and put my name on it and said, this is what I think you should do. And I loved it. And then I just started doing makeup online and people was like, oh my God, like you're really good. Please take a class. I want to get my makeup done by you. And I did that and never looked back. When it was time to re-apply for school, I was like, Mom, Dad, I really don't want to go there. I really just want to stick to doing this. And it's been successful for me. Like I love what I do now.
That's beautiful. So basically you had somebody believe in you, go ahead and put that money forth, and you realize, hey, this is actually something
That
I'm good at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to know because you were really into art, so I knew like art and drawing was your thing.
Yeah.
So it's like I wasn't too surprised when you got into like the makeup field because it's kind of
Mhm.
already like a niche of what you know.
And that's what I be telling people because when people were like surprised, like, "Oh my God, you're doing makeup now," and I was like, to be honest, I have an art background. I've been painting since I was in middle school, and like she just said, I was really artsy. I've always been an artsy type of person. I just feel like I wasn't listening to myself. I was like trying to live for other people when you really should just live for yourself. I should have picked a different major and I probably would have stuck it out with it if it was something with like arts. But political science, it just didn't make sense. I'm like, no, I love makeup. I love making people feel good. I like the reaction. I love the whole process of it. I love everything about makeup. So when I started like actually getting more clients and people started recognizing my work, it feels so good because I'm so happy that Corona actually happened. If it didn't happen, I probably would have stuck out with the school and then been miserable.
See, so that shows everything happened for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things stop for a reason, so you can start something else.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the big my bad. What is the biggest misconception people have about your job?
The biggest misconception people have about my job. Hmm.
Like something that people are always like, oh, makeup artists always do this, or every time I go with like a pro makeup artist, this happens.
I don't know. A lot of people say when they meet me, I'm very humble than what they think I would be. That's something that happens often. Or like, oh, you're very sweet. Because you know how these stylists and
Good.
stuff
That's
are
what I was about
now.
to say. Look, that's what we really wanted to know. Look, that's the
Yeah.
real misconception.
Yeah, all of us are not the, $5 for this, $5 for that, $5. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm really cool. So yeah, that's the biggest misconception, I guess, because stylists nowadays, like, they want you to come with your hair washed, blow dry. Me, just come with a clean face. We'll take it from there. It's not no add-on craziness. Like, no, I'm a genuine person.
Look, I love that because they be playing these days, y'all.
Mhm.
Okay, so what are some everyday challenges that you think you face as a traveling makeup artist?
Oh my God, traffic.
And we was just talking about traffic. It's real deal.
Double roll my eyes because ATL. Uh, I love it here, but that's the one thing
Definitely.
that I will move for because this traffic is ridiculous. No, as a traveling makeup artist, the only thing about that problem is like I'm only allowed to fit like 4 or 5 clients in my day really because of the traffic. You gotta space out enough time to get to the next destination. You might think like, oh yeah, I can take somebody 2, 3, 4, 5. But baby, when you get out in these streets, now you telling your 3 o'clock, hey, I gotta push you
Girl,
back, but
yes.
you got a 4 o'clock right after that. So when you pushing back your whole day, and then people have things to do, so you gotta make sure you space out the right amount of time for your clients. But another thing, say it again. What was it?
What are some challenges that you would say you
Challenge travel
face?
makeup arts, breaking your material. Oh my God.
Oh.
Y'all, I just booked a compact coming out the airport. Uh, the best way I could tell you what to do about that is try to compact your stuff into travel size. I've been learning how to do that. It's okay to mess it up and put in something else
Yes.
because you'll be really mad and feel really bad when you break a whole foundation everywhere just traveling. And it's okay to charge a good price for traveling because you got to think about your gas, the travel, the miles you put on your car, the stuff you have to deal with getting there. And then you take a bunch of time out of your day that you could be stationed somewhere making 2 people at the same amount of time. So charge your price. Don't be feeling no type of way about it. Travel beats are a luxury. They're not a must. You
I
know?
believe definitely luxury, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and my hairstylist have to go through different things just based off of look. Because trying to go to Buckhead from Stockbridge,
Uh-huh.
like she said, play with the traffic.
Play with it.
Okay? Or play with yourself. No.
No.
All right. So, how hard was it branding yourself once you got your business out there?
To be honest, I already had a platform. I've been building my platform since I was in middle school. Started
Jazz
on
Alexis.
YouTube. Yeah. I used to be dancing a lot. So it was kind of hard for people to take me serious as first as a makeup artist. I really had to like get models, like ask your friend, ask your cousins, get some models. Then once you get like, confident in yourself, make the models tip you. Okay? Make the models tip you because they be abusing you sometimes. Okay? Make your models tip you, then they're gonna go out and tell their other friends, and it's gonna come naturally. Make sure you go out in the community and show your face, present yourself. I'm trying to get back into that myself right now, but I feel like that was the best part of it because being a Spelmanite, as soon as I came out as makeup artist, I was still around campus.
Girls, girls, girls,
Girls,
girls.
girls, girls,
Girls,
okay?
girls, okay?
So they was just coming in. I had freshman Fridays, $40 beats. I had so much fun doing it too. So just stay active in your community, put yourself out there. It's okay to take steps like, oh, I just need to do models. And then I could work my way to tips. And then you could work your way to having some prices. Just baby steps.
Okay. I would definitely say that I agree with her. If you are in college, you do hair, you do lashes, you do makeup, like use these college girls that are around you.
Yeah.
Okay. You need models, you need all that. Please, please use these college girls around you. Cause we always looking. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Always looking. Easy as customers.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favorite beauty brand to use? Because there's so many.
It would probably be Black Opal because of their widespread of coverage. They have everybody's color, and the coverage is medium, so you can build on it, and it's not too heavy for the girls that want to be natural. So I really like Black Opal. I'm a black brand type of girl. So yeah, I love me some Black Opal. And before you even ask, it's nothing against Fenty. It is nothing against the girl.
You know the Fenty girls is about to turn up.
It was nothing against the girl. It's just Fenty's is a little pricey, honey. No shade, no tea, but Black Opal works just as well.
Look, it's okay. Okay, there's more than one black brand, y'all. So there's enough black to go around. Mm-hmm. I'm sure Rihanna is still making that bag.
I love her little shimmers, but baby, that foundation is too much for me. No.
If you got it, do it. Mm-hmm. Look, you got it, do it. Okay, so if you could choose any celebrity face to be, any celebrity face tomorrow for like a major award show, who would it be?
It would probably have to be SZA. Yeah, I love SZA.
Girl, let's say I love me some SZA. Look at me, I love me some SZA.
I love SZA. I would do SZA in a heartbeat, and she does like crazy eyeshadow looks, and I love that. So that would just be like a blessing just to be around and be able to be a part of that. So,
no, you definitely do a lot of like the crazy like makeups on your page. So like I can definitely see you doing somebody like SZA's makeup, especially like a little different eyeshadow. Yeah. She does the little stars and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like you go to her page, she loves that. So definitely, I could definitely see that. Good choice. Look at her, SZA.
Hit me up.
Hit her up. Look. Okay, so what are some future business goals that you think you have?
I definitely wanna I don't like talking about stuff but it's okay. I definitely want to move up a branch and become like a boss, more bossy with what I'm doing. I wanna have my own place somewhere that other girls could come as well and collaborate with me.
Okay.
So
so like a little girl
place.
Little girl co-work spot.
Yeah.
That's cute. That's cute. I love that. I love that. So where do you see yourself a year from now then?
A year from now, I see myself with multiple locations.
Yes. Okay. Shawty said, look, Jazz Alexis everywhere, not just here. We're there. Period. Yes. I love it. Okay, so just to end this off, what is some advice that you could give for our female entrepreneurs that are even looking to get into, being a pro makeup artist or just, even thinking about starting, their own business?
Okay, so advice, take it one step at a time. Don't try to overstress yourself, trying to do everything in one night. It takes time to build an empire. But I will always advise you to start by manifesting and writing everything down. Create a plan, a budget, and then begin to attack it. So if that's like, oh, I want to start my own company. All right, look up some of your company names. What would your logo look like? What is your market? Who's your target? All those things you need to know before you set foot in anybody's place and be like, hey, this is my business.
Okay.
Like, write it out, get it all together. And also invest in grants. Get out there and use other people's money. Don't use your own. There's so many resources that you can use to help with small businesses that are startup. So make sure you get out there and, do your research before you just step foot in it. Because that's one advice that I wish I could give myself.
Yes.
Because I was one of them Corona babies. I'm telling you, that PPP came and I was like, oh, it's happening. My business is and I should have kept it and used somebody else's money. Okay? So listen to what I'm saying.
Yes, please. Okay, invest. All right. Thank you guys so much. This was Jazz Alexis again. Okay, it's your girl Imani Chanel, and this is Women Boss Wednesdays. And tune in next Wednesday. Peace.